Hi, welcome to day 9 here of this adult beginner cello course. Hope you're having fun following along. Hope you're learning a lot. And just as a reminder, you know, I've labeled these day 8, day 9, so forth and so on. But I'll just remind you again, if you spend a few days on each one of these lessons, you're not alone. Okay, you're right on track. You're doing just fine. But if you're able to practice a lot and you feel like it's easy and you're moving along, you know, that's what it's here for, right? To be with you on a daily basis for these few weeks here while we approach and learn the Dvorak Largo. All right, but to get there, let's review what we did in day 8, which is, let's review what we did before here, and let's pluck this first finger. Remember, we're listening for a nice tone. Yes, we just want to make sure we're getting this finger down. And on the A string. I want you to try. What's it not supposed to sound like? Right? The thud. We don't want the thud. Yes. We want to hear the ringing sound. Now let's do the third finger. Make sure we're on an F sharp here. And I always start on the D string and go to the A string because the D string being in the center, the middle of the cello, is easier, right? G and D string are easy. Once we start to get to the extreme sides of the fingerboard, we might start twisting our hand. We want to start to learn to play on the A string, but let's stick with the D string here. And we're listening for this ringing sound. Da, da, da. F sharp. F sharp. Okay, so we're just still just making sure we're getting these fingers strong. Yes, making sure we can pluck. We're not doing anything with them yet. So it's so important that we get these different parts right. We're going to put them together soon. Yes? But just for today, can I get the finger down? Can I stay rounded? Am I keeping my thumb rounded? That I can get these fingers down without squeezing, right? I want to get the string down with the weight of my arm, with the weight of my finger, okay? All right, and the other thing we need to review is our hot cross buns. Hot cross buns here. Again, let's start on the D string, okay? And remember, we're going from, oh, I don't have my taped up bow here. I have the wrong bow. It's so important. See, we all do it. All do the things. This is the one I want. Yeah, there we go. Whoop, there's a broken hair. By the way, if you ever have a broken hair like this and you need it, you don't have scissors handy, wrap it around the tip like that until you can get to some scissors so that you can just get rid of it there. Well, I need to get some scissors to this bow. All right, so here we go. Let's tighten this guy up. Grip. If you haven't taped up your bow yet, right, you want this piece of tape here from the end of the grip to the balance point. Yeah, the true balance point. Cipher or something I discovered here. I'm not hitting, it sounds like I'm hitting 2 strings at once. I promise I'm not. What is that? Who knows? I gotta find out. I just realized that. It's like something's really, really ringing out there. Okay, so let's do it on the A string now. A string does something too. All right, so hot cross buns. Really focus. Remember, we don't want any sliding, right? We don't want that. We want nice arm weight. No, you do not have to touch your fingers to your G and D string. Okay, we're going to figure that out together here. Okay, so that's just review. But make sure we have that down, right? Nice, solid sound. Let's add the second part of the hot cross buns, the 1 penny, 2 penny hot cross buns. Yes? So it's a 4-measure thing. It's a 4-measure phrase. So we've learned the first part on the open strings, all right? And also with plucking, you should be doing that. Let's pluck it first. Ready? 1 penny, 2 penny hot cross buns. And I always, even now as a beginner, See, I'm going too fast. Metronome to keep us straight here. Isn't that so fascinating? You can hear that now. On the A string. Yeah, let's do it without the metronome one time. Play along with me. A penny to a penny hot, cross buns on the A string. This is really important that we separate, that we practice these different parts, because the transition is what trips us up, right? We're always transitioning to a new string, to a new part of the piece, to some other rhythm, right? So if we practice them separately, yes, and we really have the different parts down, it makes it much easier later when we're just adding the transition to something that we already know, all right? So now we're playing it in a very unfettered, uncomplicated way. Now, here we go, with the bow now. Same thing. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot, cross buns on the D string. And again with me on the D string. Let's go on the A string. 2, ready, and remember the stop business. Really stop the bow. When you stop the bow, you're having to really flex these fingers a lot. When we go to play largo later on, these flexing fingers help us to play more legato. That's where I was getting to. Yes? And so that actually stops with the, actually starts with the. I'm teaching these fingers to control the bow, okay, at the frog. Yes? I think we're ready to do the whole rhythm pizzicato. Yes? Let's do it. Let's do it with the metronome first. We're going to go D string to A string. Let's do it 2 times around. When I say the whole rhythm, the whole hot cross buns, but just on an open string. Yes? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Good. On the A string. Back to the D and. On the A string. Good. And remember, I want to get it from this angle. When you're plucking, I'm on the side of my finger, yeah? See that? And I'm about here on the fingerboard. If you get to here, yeah? If you get down here, then there's too much tension, all right? And if it's starting to wear your hand out, all right, if you're getting tired, you come even farther up. Oh, that's so easy. For whatever reason, just a reminder that I've seen this thing where students are wanting to pluck with the tippy tip of their finger. This is so wrong. You can't get any sound. You have no hope of playing rhythmically like this, right? See how my finger is down, it's grabbing. I mean, I don't literally come under like this, but I'm really pulling from the side. it's not your finger's not like a drum, like a drumstick hitting the string. It's pulling the string. Yes, so make sure. Okay, and that's actually the whole rhythm now that we've played with Pizzicato. We've played all the parts with the bow, and then on tomorrow we're going to, or day 10, we're going to put it all together here. Hopefully, or start to put some of it together with the left hand. It's very exciting. Okay, so I will see you in the next lesson.